Biggs, I'm not taking that chance.
How did I get myself into this?
Because you earned it, Blue Bear! Any one of us could have taken the boat to go home at any time, but we all said thanks, but no thanks, and stuck it out on Indefinite Island just for a shot to rejoin the game.
But I stayed because I didn't want to ride a boat, and now I've been forced on board one. Boats are horrific affronts to nature. How do they float? Wizard magic?
Remember our meditation training. Just breathe.
Finally.
Whoa, you're all early.
Sweet, sweet land. I've never felt so alive.
Is he?
Oh, don't worry. He kinda just lies around not moving all the time. Totally normal. Yep. Yeah, he's not breathing. 1, 2, 3.
I can't believe something like this could happen on our little island.
I can. People die here all the time. Why are we suddenly being so precious about it?
The thought of being close to someone who would intentionally commit such a vile act, it's sickening.
Once you all guess who done it, I'll revive Blueberry, who can tell us what really happened. Whichever team...
Yes, actually. If I take myself out of contention to rejoin...
Huh?
You know, you didn't have to ask MePhone to put you on a team with me.
Oh, I know you don't need me. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't get teamed up with someone else. Well, there's no need to name names, but it starts with a...
C.A.
Yes.
No, look at this little message in the sand right under Blueberry's hand. He must have started to write something beginning with
C.A. before losing consciousness. The name of his attacker.
Or Candle.
Oh, yeah.
Something about this crime scene just doesn't sit right with me. There's no murder weapon or even any visible wounds, so how could Blueberry have been killed?
The real mystery is who's waking up.
Just hear me out. Cabby isn't who you think she is.
Now, we're not who she thinks we are.
Sometimes it's not accurate. I've seen that firsthand. But it's her process. It helps her. Write that if you must. I have something else to write.
Thank you. I was mortified.
Immediately upon our arrival. If their complaints continued, perhaps they'd convince MePhone to fire him. So he needed to distract them with an even...
That won't be necessary. Because I was never dead to begin with. Allow me to explain. My goal was to rejoin the game while having to put in the least effort possible. Unfortunately, that required a lot of effort, but nature was on my side. I functioned best in pitch black darkness. I'm unhinged like that. But I needed some red herrings, so you wouldn't expect the Blueberry. Before I ran off the boat, I bravely touched goo. Heard someone I wrote CA because that was a great way to can't figure it out. Just had to lie perfectly still, something I naturally excel at. Couple that with Candle's meditation training, and I was able to remain breathless long enough to make even the most daring action star blush from inadequacy.
How did you know MePhone would make that the challenge?
Because whenever MePhone has a personal problem, he turns it into a challenge. It's so predictable and unhealthy. I designed a game that I couldn't lose. So to answer the question of who done it, I done it to myself. It's the perfect crime, my own. Start clapping.
Because you all were supposed to figure out what really happened, but instead, you all blew it. Blueberry wins and can rejoin the game.
Blueberry! Allow me to formally...
Quiet now. My first target will be the one who brought about my defeat back in the beginning. It was all her idea. Join me.
Everybody. And that stuff doesn't come out easy.
Oh no, Blue? The color of defeat? It's over. It's all over. Thanks, Cabby.
Well, I will say, I do feel a little more...
Maybe it says something about all of us, that we truly thought any one of us could be a killer.
Yeah, I think it's saying you're all weak and easily fooled by the master. I'll keep running till they turn out the lights.
who votes yin yang.
You thought what I wanted you to think.
Now that we know the jury decides the winner, Yin Yang's just too big a threat. Literally, they could threaten everyone here and still be well liked.
Just know, I run this game.
Who will die?
Oh hey, this is Brian. Thanks so much for partaking in the investigation. You know, for a while there, you were actually my prime suspect. Not because of something you did, but because of something you didn't do. Why haven't you subscribed to Animation Epic? Now, I know what some of you are saying. Brian, I am subscribed to the Animation Epic channel. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the criminals. Please, be the change I want to see in the world. Thank you.